theme for this year's hackathon, which is co-designing accessibility and empowering persons with disability through technology. I found this very, very interesting, very exciting, especially the co-designing accessibility, because accessibility as we know it is finding ways to reach or to get to places or to access certain things, whether they be services or opportunities. But now we are co-designing it, because we are looking at it again, and we are thinking about ways to make it better, to make it more inclusive. And by doing this, we are going to use technology, and at the end of the day, we will end up empowering persons with disability.
It's been an eye-opener. In fact, I've learned so much for the few 30 minutes I've been here. And I know that with the kind of people we have put together, the people who are developing, being part of the people who are going to be using the solutions, makes a great impact. Because very often, when people who are supposed to be the consumers are not part of the putting the solutions together, it doesn't really meet the benefits. So it's really great that I see very young, enthusiastic people willing to bring their innovative and fresh ideas into very solutions to solve problems. And as PwC, our main mandate is to solve important problems in communities. So this continues to be one of the amazing opportunities for us to support this venture. Let's learn together, let's build together, and let's provide solutions that impact us always.
So Telecel is really supportive of inclusion. Diversity and inclusion is part of our initiatives and our key pillars. In Telecel, we really have a lot of disability people in our midst. So everything we deliver, we connect the people. And so we are happy to be with you, and we ask that we all cooperate, we are open-minded, we put our best to it, and we get solutions that will push the barriers.
Advance technology for the purpose of humanity. That is what I do. That is what we do. I would like to see a project from this particular program being sponsored by IEEE. I would like to see that. I am excited to be part of this. Thank you very much.
When you enter the platform and then you want to try the lessons, we have video sessions that the person will watch and then learn from it. And then beneath the videos, we have detailed notes as to how you are going to sign the word, which part of your body you are going to use, the facial expression you are going to show, where the hand is going to touch on the part of your body. When you go beneath the detailed notes, we have a section where you can go to the quizzes and then practice if the person has been able to capture or grasp the content that we are trying to teach.
It's been very great honor for us to be the winners of the 2025 DHAC Hackathon. It's something that we pour our very heart into, and then we spent endless time and effort into this competition. From the technical part to the presentation, so we are so much excited, and we know the journey doesn't end here. There is so much accomplished and there is so much solutions to embark on. So we, in as much as being much excited, we know this winning competition comes with also responsibility. So we pray the Lord be with us and then also guide us and help us to scale up this software and then impart the necessary life that we intend to. So we thank the DHAC 2025 organizers very much for thinking about students who has ideas and then who has the will to solve problems among the disability group. I mean, it's a very, very nice program. God bless them and then give them all the necessary resources for them to continue this hackathon and also foster ideas, bring ideas together and then solve problems as well.
You agree with me that we have seen an exhibition of great minds, great projects, and how passionate our contestants have been and the energy that they brought. You will realize that they are very eager to help address the challenges that persons with disabilities face. And research has shown that persons with disabilities face a lot of challenges. Not only in Ghana, it's a global issue. And there's also evidence that technology can help address these issues. And what we have witnessed here today really attests to the fact that indeed technology can help address the challenges that persons with disabilities experience.
It's been a great experience. What we have needed and continue to need are innovations that further brings to bear the functioning capacity of persons with disability. Again, one of the things we have looked for and keep on looking for are homegrown solutions to the issues of assistive tech intervention so far as persons with disabilities on the continent and in the country are concerned. And again, the experience over here gives us a lot of hope. For what we have seen, I think that with the availability of good funds, even for all 7 teams, there is a need to invest in what they propose to enable them flesh their ideas out better and be able to implement them well. For these are all ideas that would end up benefiting persons with disabilities, i.e. aiding them manifest their functioning capacity better and therefore enabling them participate in the society on a more equal basis with their peers or counterparts without disability.
We are a tech and robotics company and we are mostly into micro manufacturing. We run a makerspace and for the purpose of this DI hack program, we come in where the students or the participants have been able to come up with their ideas, but then they want to push it into the market. So we come in to give them the space where they can be able to iterate their prototypes furthermore so that it can be market ready or to become marketable product. So this year, participating in DHAC, this is exactly what we want to do. So it's more of like a post-hackathon kind of incubation that we're going to put the participants through.
Yes, it has been a great event so far. From the first day to the very end, we've witnessed great minds working together to co-create assistive technologies for persons with disabilities. And we've seen greater innovations over the years that has happened this year. And our judges were impressed because how these assistive technologies are going to help persons with disabilities is just marvelous. And we are hoping to shape the projects that we've selected so far to make sure that they are in the very best position and useful for persons with disabilities within Ghana and beyond. This year's innovation is very different from the previous ones that we've witnessed. This year, we could see that the technocrats were targeting more software-based assistive technologies, and some of them were targeting disabilities that are not looked at. So we are looking at the type of assistive technology where a person with speech impairment can visit the hospital, talk to the doctor without any difficulties. So if these technologies are inculcated in our hospitals, I think it's going to make innovation and technology very useful and vital in the form of healthcare for persons with speech impairment.